Hey guys, it's April 10th, 2017, and this is day 3 of my Wake Up Early challenge. For the next few hours, I have to work on my accounting. Yay! But as soon as this is done, I'll come back with a detailed challenge update. Talk to you later.
So, accounting completed. Just took 5 hours. I know I should further automate the process, but for now, let's talk about the 3 key criteria to evaluate the challenge. So, number 1, mental and physical. In general, I'm feeling very well. There were actually a number of small happy moments. Just to give you an example, usually I like to sleep quite long, but yesterday, since I got up at 4:30, in the hotel I were the first one at the breakfast. Everything was super fresh, nicely arranged, didn't have to wait, so great experience. But there's one negative aspect as well. I'm waking up 3 or 4 times every night, fearing to oversleep and consequently lose the challenge. So I hope I'll calm down and I hope this improves. Number 2, work. Well, we took a hike yesterday, so I were at the office quite late. I worked for around 3 hours on various small tasks, so nothing super dramatic. Number 3, the relationship with my girlfriend. As you know, she's not the biggest fan of the challenge. She's a little bit concerned. We spoke quite a lot about it, and at one point she said, "I just wish you were a little bit more empathetic." Ouch. I'm going a little bit off topic here, but to be perfectly honest, I thought, well, empathy, that's easy. I just have to focus on her feelings and then I can act accordingly. But the question is, would this be true empathy or would this be some form of manipulation? What do you think? Since then, I actually thought quite a lot about empathy, and I read an interesting article with a reader-friendly title, "The Relationship Between Exploitativeness, Dispositional Empathy and Emotion Recognition Abilities" by Sara Konrath et al. The citation is in the description below. So, what do they say about this topic? Well, first of all, we have to distinguish between cognitive empathy and emotional empathy. Cognitive empathy is when you recognize someone's emotions. On the other hand, emotional empathy means sharing someone's emotions. That's very different. The problem with cognitive empathy is that being skilled at reading others' emotions could imply a sense of empathy and caring, but it could also translate into very effective manipulation. So, how to test this? Well, they asked participants of their study to do 3 tests. Number 1, a personality test to measure narcissism. Narcissism is extreme selfishness or self-centeredness. They have to agree to sentences like, "I like to be the center of attention," "I think I'm a special person," and so on. The second test tests dispositional empathy. Sentences like, "I often have tender, concerned feelings for people less fortunate than me." And the third test is an emotion recognition task. During this test, the participants were shown 20 pictures and they had to classify expressed emotions. So, what were the results? Well, exploitativeness means using another person or group for profit or advantage. And their result is that exploitativeness and empathy are both associated with increased emotion recognition. What's very interesting is that exploitativeness is specifically associated with recognizing more negative emotions. They speculate that exploitative people may be especially attuned to vulnerability in others in order to find people who are easy to take advantage of and who may not be in the position to fight back. So, good emotion recognition ability could lead people to develop bad motives because they can see weak points in others more easily. So, what do you think? Is empathy desirable? I'm looking forward to your comments down below. Talk to you tomorrow and have a great evening. Until then, bye bye.